Hi guys, it's Yellow, and today we're gonna do a pick a stone reading on what career changes are happening for me. So this is going to be a channeled reading today. I'm not gonna be using any cards because I want to exercise my intuition. So group number one. I feel like you're very clairvoyant, group number one. I feel like you're starting to see what directions you need to take to start a new business adventure. You're going to be starting a business in a few weeks. Nails or lashes. You're going to be doing something in the beauty industry that's going to be very beneficial to you. You might even get a message from someone who's going to help you with the beauty industry. I feel like you have a lot of creative ideas. You may even be a painter, really good at mixing colors. You know what colors go together. You would be a really good designer. I see you cutting out and making new shapes. I feel like you would be really good at constructive wear. I also heard you're really good at constructive criticism. You take things very lightly. You may like to burn incense and meditate on your ideas, or that's what's going to help you shift your creative energy into bringing it into knowing what steps it will take to bring it to this life. um you may resonate with pile number two as well, but I'm hearing keep a journal, write down your ideas, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of people when you hit this success begging you to come back to them. There's a lot of people who are going to be begging for your forgiveness, and it's going to be very priceless. I feel like you know that these people shouldn't have done you dirty because you knew exactly what you were going to be if they didn't know what you were going to be. So now their karma is to watch you glow the fuck up. Also, I feel like you're destined to win at all costs. So if you feel like right now your life is taking a big turn and you're having a lot of things fall apart, I'm seeing the Tower card. So you may have a lot of things fall apart. You may be a Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Taurus. But I feel like a lot of things I'm definitely getting Aries vibes. But you're definitely having a lot of things fall apart in your life because you're beginning to break from the shallow ideas of what a career should be. You have a distinct vision and idea. I feel like you probably have a Gemini North Node, or you probably have a Gemini Midheaven or Taurus Midheaven, which makes you very good at creating something. You would also be a really good teacher. I feel like I can see you doing classes. So whatever skill you have or you're about to apply yourself to in the future, you're going to be teaching others how to do this skill. I feel like you're going to be like, if you're thinking about doing nails, really do it because you're going to be really good at doing nails. I feel like they're going to be very different. You may like doing long nails, long, you know what I'm saying, ghetto fabulous nails. And they're gonna be really pretty. Or if you're probably gonna get your nails done, they're gonna be really pretty. I'm seeing like a pink ombre, or your nails are pink ombre right now. But I'm just getting the vibe that you are really good at constructive criticism, and you like when people tell you, okay, well, I like how you did this, but if you got a better material or something like that. And I feel like that would be very good for you to be in the public eye, or to be in any situation of having a business, because if you're having a business, you have to be clear, not only clear and direct on your goal, but being able to deal with people who are very clear and direct. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's gonna have their own opinion. Group number two. I feel like you're gonna have to do some type of magic spell to help you open doors. I feel like you have roadblocks when it comes to your financial agreements. I feel like a lot of people are trying to take charge in your life and trying to tell you what to do. I'm seeing people point you in certain directions, but you are the only one who knows where your direction is. I see 666, so you may be really worried about your finances. I feel like it's giving you literal freaking anxiety. Like your stomach probably hurts and you probably feel nauseous because you have so many burdens when it comes to this financial destiny. I feel like you're really gonna take a chance on life and you're gonna do music. This is what you're really about. You're gonna do music, and I feel like once you make a music video or something, you will become famous. Like you're gonna take a chance on life and do music. The music video is probably gonna involve flowers or something. You're gonna do something with flowers and nature, or something about your femininity and your fertility is going to help produce your music. I think you may get pregnant, or you may be drawn to like pregnant people, or you just have that energy of being very, very abundant. I'm seeing the Empress card. You have that energy of you're so fertile. Maybe when you go on a lot of tarot readings, they think you're pregnant because you're so fertile. Like you're very fertile with ideas. Yellow may be very significant to you. Um, you may have a lot of Gemini in your chart, or Gemini age. I don't know if you like the age of Gemini or something like that. But I feel like you're gonna be really, really innovative when it comes to your music. I feel like you're gonna do a lot of it on your own, and you're gonna be really, really good at directing other people on how to make music. I feel like you have a really, really clear voice, and people love to hear your voice. They also really like your smile. You may have Aries Mars, Pisces Juno, Cancer Ceres. I think that's how you say Ceres or something. But I feel like you're gonna be living your life like it's golden soon. I feel like you're gonna meet somebody with a name of N, or your name of N. So your name may start with an N, or you're gonna meet somebody with a name of M. Their name is going to start with an M, and they're gonna help you a lot with this skill. I think you're really, really skilled and talented when it comes to music, art, dancing. I feel like when it comes to that fifth house energy of creating, Leos are always doing something. I notice Leos are always doing something with music and dancing. Look at Tory Lanez is a Leo. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of Leos in the public eye. I feel like Leo's very, very strong in your chart. And it makes you very, very magnetic. People always want to know what you're doing. I feel like this is my famous group. Like you guys are definitely gonna be famous. But this is also a general reading, so you can get a. I just feel like pregnancy's coming for you soon. You might get pregnant, or you might get distracted and get pregnant. So stay on your path. um, because you're destined for greatness. I literally see you walking the runway. I was gonna say the red carpet, but you may even walk a runway. Something about being on Vogue. Like I feel like you have a lot of like um character and energy to be in the public eye for like looking like a beauty influencer in a way. Like I feel like group number one was more like creating a beauty product. This is more of like being that beauty influencer in a way. You may like to be pampered, and you're probably gonna get a kitty. So if you get a kitty, let me know. Or if you have a kitty, let me know. Something with Vex, you're probably gonna name it Vex, or something with the X in it. Their names probably have something with the X in it. But EX I'm getting. But yeah. Orange looks really nice on you. Group number 3. I feel like you're growing and different from the people around you. You have to realize that not everybody thinks the same way that you do. You may have a dog, a white dog, but I feel like you're chasing something that's not necessarily you. I feel like you're chasing something that's more for an extrovert, but you're really an introvert. I think you should do something behind the scenes, like creating beats, or like directing music videos, or art, like something behind the scenes. I feel like you want to be in the public eye, but naturally you're shifting. Like over the years you're going to be shifting more into an introvert, or you've been shifting more into an introvert because you realize that the only energy you can necessarily trust is you, which is very true. Like energy changes for other people, but your energy is the only energy that you can control. I feel like you went out a lot in your life and used to gossip a lot, or used to just talk a lot to a lot of people. I'm getting very Gemini Venus, Aquarius sun type of, Aquarius rising type of energy. I feel like you're starting to want to be behind the scenes. I feel like you're really going to be behind the scenes. So like songwriting, um projecting, so maybe doing projects and like you know what I'm saying, creatively directing a company, a music company or any company. And I feel like that's really really going to help you get your name out, but I feel like you're going to be more low key when it comes to your career than anything else. Also, Amethyst is going to help you a lot of this time because you're going to need to be able to see your direction very, very clear. You're on a very, very direct path. Like you have to follow the yellow brick road. You know what I'm saying? And in that movie, it was very easy for them to stray off of it because there are so many other things besides the yellow brick road, right? You got the Lion, you got the Tin Man, you got, you know what I'm saying? You want to bring all these people along and have all this fun, and you know what I'm saying? But you have to stay direct on the yellow brick road, okay? Your life is very direct right now. You have to stay focused, okay? This is all about having 2020 vision, tunnel vision. I'm hearing the song by Kodak Black, Tunnel Vision. So listen to that song. Um, I feel like you're gonna be affecting more of a generation. In a certain age group is what you're gonna be affecting. So from probably from like 20s to 30s, like a whole generation. So Generation X probably, you're going to be disrupting their nature and how they think and process a career. I feel like you're not gonna be doing that doctor, you know what I'm saying, that typical, and that's probably why you're trying to chase something that's more extroverted and out there, but I feel like you're an introverted soul. I feel like you really, really like to be behind the scenes. So something like that's gonna work for you. 4. Um, I think you like really, really vintage, distinctive objects. You like to put them in your home. Your style is very, very vintage. You may be kind of like groovy, or you may have some type of like eccentric outfits that you like to wear. Um, I think this feels like a male's energy. I don't know if this is because I was gonna say red clover. So you might want to take red clover and cleanse your blood. Um, over the full moon. I feel like that's going to help with your career. That's going to help you detox energy that you've been holding on to. You might be feeling cold right now. You might be a little bit anemic, and that's why. So take some red clover. Um, but I'm getting a very masculine energy for this. You may be very, very handsome. If not, you may just be a masculine and you may have handsome features, you know, pretty boy features or pretty girl features. You may be a tomboy. You may dress kind of like boyish. I'm seeing like a bikini top with baggy pants. But you're very very goal oriented. I feel like you have some type of fashion. I don't know if you're a model or something, but I feel like, or you're into for tar blah, 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 blah. See, I'm tongue twisting my words. You're into photography. I'm sorry, I speak so fast. Like Virgo moon and ascendant, like I think like a mile a freaking minute, okay? But I feel like you've had a lot of toxic relationships and a lot of toxic people trying to tell you what you should or should not be. Maybe your roommate was really, really dis- distracting you or making you feel like what you wanted to pick in your life was just not you, but I feel like you knew exactly what you were going for. You're very eccentric, okay? You're not normal, you're not average. So it's like it's hard for people to grasp on what you really want to do because what you want to do is out of the normal, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you want to be more like pretty, like you want to be pretty, like even if you're a boy you want to be pretty, like you want to be known as that pretty boy, like you want to be that bad bitch like you know what I'm saying, like that type of energy. I'm getting that. I feel like you're gonna be on some type of TV show, or you're gonna be on the TV really really soon. That's super cool. Comment down below if you're like, you know what I'm saying, or email me or whatever if you got to keep it on the hush or whatever, but I feel like you're gonna be on a TV show soon. um Your hair is really, really pretty. I feel like a lot of people compliment your hair a lot. Um, yeah, your tone of voice. Ooh, your tone of voice. Yummy. Like, like you're very sensual. What are you, Taurus or something? Like, ooh, giving me throat chakra vibes. You know, because Taurus rules the throat. Ooh. Bro, I was thinking about something. Okay, I heard "Give Me That Neck," so I don't know if you really, really like head. You know what I'm saying? But this is not supposed to be an 18 up video, so we're going to go to group number 5. So, a group number 5, your career change is going to be. I feel like you're gonna be more of like an Instagram model, like an urban model. Um, Play your role. I'm getting play your role. So you may actually be an actress. I don't know if if you'll start out as like Instagram modeling and then you turn into like an actress. This is giving me group number 3 vibes. Did you pick group number 3? But anyways, I feel like I feel like ordinary life doesn't really satisfy you. I feel like you want to feel pleasure. Like I'm hearing Future, he's giving me pleasure. Like you want to feel pleasure in all the things that you do. Mm, I feel like you think everything is boring right now. You're so freaking bored right now. Like bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Like that's the type of vibe that I'm getting with this group. Um but I feel like if you start posting like photos and videos of you on Instagram like consistently, I feel like your identity will change. Um you should do some affirmations on being photogenic. They have affirmations for freaking everything. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're struggling with like how to take pictures and stuff like that, look in the mirror and say the affirmations of like being photogenic, and I feel like that will really, really help you. I feel like you feel like time is going really, really slow right now. Um but everything's happening as is. I know that's really irritating, but everything's happening as is. I'm seeing 5 o'clock. So I don't know if you're seeing 555 a lot on the clock, but 5 o'clock. I feel like something's gonna happen at 5 o'clock, or you're gonna post a photo at 5 o'clock that's gonna go viral. Um I'm hearing Santa baby, so hurt down gently tonight. I don't know if they have a meme or like a TikTok for that, or if you really, really like Marilyn Monroe. Um, you may have aspects like Marilyn Monroe. I think she was like a Gemini Sun, a Pisces Mars, a Taurus 10th house. Um, I think yeah. I think Moon in Aquarius or something. But definitely I feel like you should look up her chart or look up like how she was, or you might get paid to go on dates with people. Ain't no shame in that, baby. Let me know. Put me on game. But yeah, so that's all I'm getting for group number 5. Let me know how this resonates and if you guys like how I'm doing this reading. You can email me for a personal reading. This is just a general reading. And if not, you can always request what type of reading you would like to see next. So have a good one.